Welcome everybody to Clarington Kia. Today we're going to take you on a tour of this 2024 Kia Sorento X-Line. This is a fantastic 7-passenger SUV, just under 25,000 kilometers, one owner vehicle, no accident history, and it's in fantastic condition. And that's what we're going to do today, is take you on a tour of the condition of the Sorento, so that way you know if you're shopping from home, this is a fantastic find here at Clarington Kia. Now, what is underneath the hood of a Sorento is a 2.5 liter, 4-cylinder, turbocharged engine. Now that is exclusive to anything above the base model. The base model has a non-turbocharged engine, gets about 181 horsepower. This one adds almost 100 horsepower with that turbocharger, but the nice thing about that is it's still a small 2.5 liter, so you're gonna get fantastic fuel economy, but now you can tow with the Sorento. So it's kind of a best of both worlds situations. Now, as we do this tour, if there's dings, dents, scratches, I will point them out to you so you can see the condition. You won't have to be a detective, but I will also show you great features like these 20-inch alloy wheels, which are exclusive on this X-Line model as well. Nice black alloy wheels, Continental tires on there too, and the X-Line is going to give you a lot of the blacked out features, which we'll kind of cover as we go through this, such as this trim piece here that blends the fender to the driver's door. We have the blacked out mirror caps, and then we have the ladder style roof rails up top that are also black. So that really kind of gives you some accessibility up top to put your roof rail crossbars up there, maybe put some kayaks or a bike or what have you. Now coming down the passenger or driver's side, you can see this is a full size SUV, room for 7. Second or third row seats do fold nice and flat. I'll show you that when we get to the trunk as we get here. We've got these cool LED taillights on the rear, and then swinging around to the back, taking a step back just so you can see that full hatch in the back. Again, we've got the blacked out accents on the bottom. You'll see the rear sonar there as well. And because it is an X-Line, we do have a power tailgate. So that makes it nice and convenient to get inside. Now with the third row seats up, you'll see you can still fit a golf bag back here with the driver included. So if you're a golfer and you're happy to bring in a bunch of buddies, well, you can share clubs maybe. It's just a reference for size. To fold down these seats here, it's really simple. Just pull this tether, headrest drops, this drops down, and then you can see here a nice fold flat cargo system. Now, you can appreciate with the third row seats down, plenty of room back here for all your cargo. All right, just as a note, I'll just zoom in here and show you, there is USB ports back here, cup holders and everything else to make sure that everybody is nice and comfortable if they are in the third row. Lifting this back up because I want to show you the condition of these seats when we get to that, and we'll close up our tailgate here. Coming around the passenger side, again, I'm still looking for dings, dents, scratches, something to show you. It's got just under 25,000 kilometers, but it is in really, really nice condition. It's a great find here at Clarington Kia. Now, as we come around to the front, here's probably my favorite exterior feature. It's these headlights with that amber light built in, LED headlights as well. Those just really stick out. They look super nice. Taking a step back, you see that nice black front grille as well as part of that X-Line package. New Kia logo up top. And all I see here is just one stone chip right here on the front hood. Everything else is just super tidy on this car. Again, with 25,000 kilometers, this is a 10 out of 10 for condition. Now let's go take a look in the back seats. And here's our first look at the X-Line, giving you the captain's chairs in the second row seating. Does have the armrest built in here as well. All right, so back passengers get really nice and comfortable. Having a look up, we have that beautiful panoramic sunroof that goes all the way to the back seats. And then to get into the third row, you can either come in here and hang a right and go down the center, or you can just push this button up top here and everything kind of slides forward and moves out of the way. Now this third row seat, as you can see, they're in nice condition. And I just noticed a little bit of, somebody went to Tim Hortons or something in this car. There was a bottle back there. Third row seats are in great shape as well, okay? Looking here, we've got our heating and air conditioning controls, 12-volt power outlet, USB ports in both of the driver and passenger front seats for everybody to plug in. And then last but not least, we also have heated rear captain's chairs as well. All right, so now you might be asking, hey, why didn't you start the video over or pause or edit that part of it out? We don't do that here because we want you to get the live experience as if you were here with us and we were doing this presentation with you. So that way, you know, we're not covering up anything and you get a kind of cool, interesting look at this vehicle. Driver's seat, passenger seat in fantastic condition. This is a non-smoker vehicle. We've got a power driver's seat there as well. All right, now hopping in, getting out of that beautiful sun. So while we're here, we always love to talk about the advanced safety features that you're going to get with this vehicle. So you're going to have forward emergency braking with pedestrian and bike warning. We're going to have the blind spot alert system, but also blind spot intervention, meaning if there is a car in your blind spot and you go to make a lane change, this will actually keep you in your lane so that way you don't go into that oncoming traffic in your blind spot. It's a great feature to have, that intervention feature. We also have lane keeping assist with lane follow assist, so it'll keep you nice and centered in the lines on the road as you're driving, so that way you don't drift in and out of lines, maybe getting a little bit tired. It'll warn you of that as well. We've got a great rear view camera with cross traffic alert, which I'll show you in just a minute, plus a bunch of other fantastic safety features. So be sure to ask the sales team for the long list of them if you are still interested in learning more about those. Now we have a leather wrapped heated steering wheel up front, our radio controls on the wheel, our adaptive cruise control on the other side here, and then we have a nice digital display in the center here. You can see you can change some information in the middle here if you'd like. Lots of things you can look at, but I love this digital display, and it also does change color based off of the drive mode that you're in. Now you might have noticed that it does look like a continuous screen because it is one piece. There's just a little gap right there, so that way you can see all the information for the infotainment system. Now I'm going to scroll down here just to give you kind of a peek at what we're looking at. All right, so everything looks nice and neat and tidy here. Now this is the latest infotainment system from Kia. Really nice intuitive system here. We've got the phone projection because we have wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. We have the weather app, which is hooked up through Sirius satellite radio. We've got all of our information here, and then if we go to, where am I looking? So here is our radio station selection here. So AM, FM, Sirius satellite radio, but of course you'll probably just be using your Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. Now you'll notice on the right hand side we do have GPS as well. All right, so we can go here, hit our GPS. All right, so there's our onboard GPS system too. Now when we put this in reverse, we have a nice clear rear view camera, plus we have the front and rear sonar displaying on the right hand side, so as you're backing up, if you're getting close to something, maybe the camera's obstructed or dirty, you're still going to have that sonar available for you. Now here's a cool little thing that the Sorento has. So this is a multi-touch thing. So right now you can see it's got home, map, search. So this is kind of set up for the radio. Now if you push this button here, now we have the dual zone climate control buttons here for that. So you can change between the radio and the climate control just like that. And then if you want one to be the default when you get in, you just push and hold on that one and it'll stay as the default for when you hop in the vehicle for you. Now we've got our heated seats down here. We have our automatic shifter. Now last but not least, of course, are these controls here. So this is our drive terrain and our drive and terrain control. So our drive modes are normal, eco, sport, and smart, and that's going to tune how that engine transmission delivers power to obviously either give you the best fuel economy or the sportiest ride, or a combination of both. And then if we push, we have the terrain select control, which is snow, mud, and sand. So if you find yourself in one of those sticky situations, you can certainly change that up, which helps the all-wheel drive and transmission adjust accordingly. Now we've got our heated steering wheel, our electronic parking brake with auto hold, our sensors, and our camera system is all right there. Now up front, which I did forget, is the wireless charging pad and the USB ports up front too. So great place to charge up your phone with some access to USB ports. And then last but not least, here is the new style key fob for Kia. All right, so we'll see there we have the remote start on the back. And then we've got our power tailgate here as well, but a nice key fob. Pretty cool shape too as well. And then we have our push button start down here. And then last but not least is our Carfax for the vehicle. So you can see here a one owner vehicle, no reported accidents. All right. And then we've got some service that we've done to the vehicle. So a front and rear brake service. So they take apart the brakes, clean them up, lubricate them, and put them back together. An oil change, the engine air filter, the cabin air filter, and some wipers as well. So this has all been brought back up to spec for the service for just under 25,000 kilometers. You see there, 24,997. All right, so you can view that Carfax online or in store, and the only thing that is going to help sell this car even more than this video is the fact that it is an incredible drive. So visit us here at Clarington Kia in the heart of Durham region, where you can get behind the wheel of your new 2024 Kia Sorento. Thanks for watching.